Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I'm usually at my granddaughter's on a Sunday, but not this Sunday because Cheryl rang me and said she hadn't been feeling very well all week. And she thought everything was okay, but one of her boys wasn't very well last night, had a high temperature and wasn't feeling very well this morning. So she messaged me and said it'd be better if I didn't come, I said, no, with my age, I don't want to catch these things off the kids. But she said the Tommy, who wasn't feeling very well, she says he was sleepwalking last night. And she says he's walking about with toothbrushes in his hand. So I messaged back and I said, he must have forgot to clean his teeth last night and it must have been preying on his mind. She didn't know what he was going to do with toothbrushes later. Anyway, so I was going to go into my garden, but I thought I'll give it a rest because I couldn't stay awake last night. I went to bed about just after 9, I think it was. I just couldn't keep my eyes open. I think with all the work I had been doing in the garden and not really used to doing all that work, but I still enjoyed what I was doing. But today I've actually been cold all day. I was in 2 minds whether I put my heating on actually, but I persevered and it's not so bad. But the sun was shining a few minutes ago, but it seemed to have disappeared. But it's only about 14 degrees or something, how the temperature just dropped like something not right. So anyway, I've just been catching up on some of my order things here, and this is why I'm doing this for Emma. This is, she wants a 2-ball yarn ball holder. So that's where I started on that. And I finished her pouch. Managed to get the press studs. I only wasted 2 or 3 on this one. I think it's the thicker the material, the harder it is to get them to work, because it has to, don't know whether you can see on there, but in the very centre, the little contraption has to press that down as flat as I can get it so that it spreads around that circle inside. And just some of them, I think with materials, if it's too thick, I have to put it through, more or less through one of the holes. I have to make sure the thing go through the holes. So there's more of the little point that comes through from the, you can't see it on there, but the little thing on the back has a point on, and you have to push it through to that front bit when you snap the thing down on it. And if it's not far enough in, if the material's too thick, it won't spread out inside and stop it coming off. So I'm learning. So I only wasted a couple of press studs on it. So that's that one done. It's a little bit wider, that one. Emma wants to keep more than a phone in, and she wanted a longer strap as well so she could wear it. Or of my glasses. Like over there like that, instead of just round your neck. So that's what I've done. I'll have to do a tutorial for this and do it from start to finish to show anyone that might want to make one of these. But that's all finished now. I just need to do what I'm doing now, the yarn basket for Emma, and then I'll be able to send that off to her. And I finished, this was one of the notion pouches. Just put the lining up, put the zip and the lining on, and this was a spare one I did, and this will be going on to eBay. But I will be selling it for £10 on eBay because I have selling fees. But if anybody wants it before it goes on to eBay, you can message me and I sell it privately for £8 because I have about, for something, you know, for this, I would have about £2 selling fees on eBay. So if anyone wants it before it gets on, I'll not put it on eBay until tomorrow sometime. Probably because I have that offer thing on at the moment where I get 70% off the selling fees. So I have up until midnight on Monday. So if anyone should happen to want it, let me know before then. And then I can sell it privately for £8 instead of £10. So that's that one done. That's what I've done this morning. I thought I'll get that done because it's been sitting on my coffee table in front of my computer for I don't know how long. I thought I'm going to put that zip in that thing. I'm sick of looking at it. So that's what I was doing this morning. I haven't, like I'm saying, I haven't bothered getting into my garden today because it just felt cold actually. It's terrible the way our weather just chops and changes. You never get 2 days alike. So I haven't got much more of anything else done. I only done a little bit yesterday. I just started, that's one of the sleeves on the little cardigan that I'm doing the pattern for. That's all I got done on that one. And I think I got a little bit of Derek's before I had to go to bed. So it's coming on a little bit longer. Because I have to get a bit more of this done for to put the knit along that I was doing for this to get the sleeve up. I have done a little bit. I haven't put the tutorial up yet, but I've done a little bit to show how many stitches I'd cast on for the sleeves and how I'm working out the increasing on it. And when I get up to the armholes, I will put that little bit up for anyone that's following it, because it is taking a long time for this one with being such a big size. If I was doing something like that and nothing else, it would probably be up a lot quicker, but that's just the way things go with me. I'm doing that many things all at once and everybody just has to wait for. And I forgot to tell everybody, I was at the bingo on Thursday. My friend won again. I never won, but my friend did. She won £20, so we had £10 each to come home with on the on the Thursday. And my friends messaged me today, and the local club where she lives, her son and someone else are thinking about doing a quiz on a Wednesday night, probably just once a month. So he was asking me if I'd be interested in coming, because we used to do a quiz before all the lockdown and everything started, before all that carry on. We used to do a quiz on a Monday night, and we used to have a quiz and maybe just a little game of bingo after it. And we used to really enjoy that quiz and the bingo and that. But after the lockdown and everything, thinking of that pub, just they had new people in and they never done they weren't interested in doing the quiz and that, and the pub ended up seemed to be just for young people. It wasn't for us older people, you know. That's what happened to it. So a lot of the other people that used to go for the quiz, the other teams and that, they all stopped going too. So, but I've told my friend, she was asking if I'd be interested in on a Wednesday night about once a month. So I said, oh yes, I would enjoy that. So we're just waiting to find out what it's going to be. She says they're going to find out to see how many people are interested first, but I think a lot of older people probably will be interested in not just going to the pub for a drink and sitting chatting and that. It's good to have a quiz. So anyway, that's just a little bit for today. And I don't know what, but I started doing this crochet, what I'm doing here. Usually when I do double crochet, I've gone through the loop. I usually go over the top like that, pull it through and over the top again. But I thought I'll try it a different way. I'm going under the hook, bringing it through and over for the second part. So I'm going in, under, over. And it seems to be coming out thicker. I don't know if it's my imagination, but I'm going to try with some of the thinner wools that I thought were a bit too soft and that for doing these things, and see if it works like that or whether it's just this wool. I don't know, but it feels very much thicker than what it was. I haven't got the other one I did for the tested on because it's been sent out. But I'll have to do a little piece doing it the other way just to make to see the difference. But it is quite easy. It's just go under and then over on the top, the second part. So it's under on the first part and over on the second part. The stitch does look just slightly different. You can't probably notice it there, but it does have a slightly different look about it. You know, I'll try anything then. Because I'm doing so many rows. This would be the base of the bag. I'll take the hook out. This would be the base of the bag. And then when I've got this measured about nearly 4 inches, I'll start just going all the way around the whole thing. I do like 3 stitches in each corner and keep going round and round, and it'll start coming up that way and not get any wider. That's how I do the bags. But I'm just trying a different way to see, a different way to do the stitch actually. So anyway, that's just a little bit for today. So give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.